You show me the future, turn the page. Always knew that I'd lose you along the way.
Hi, there is Qianhui, who is majoring in international business, and the MBTI is ENFJ, and you know I'm a 90% extroverted. In this presentation, I will introduce what I have learned and achieved during my college life at Curtin, and I also introduce my reflections on myself and my plans for the future. So, are you ready? Let's go! So first of all, I was happy that I completed the employability tools I needed in Seminar 1 to 12. These tools are essential for me to recognize the process of future employment and what I should do when I'm looking for a job. At first, I may not have a good understanding of how these tools can be applied to my own future plans. But now, I think I can use them well in my future employment because these tools taught me the ability to introduce myself effectively. It also gave me some useful tips on resume writing. This is important. To be honest, this course has helped me the most of all the courses I have taken this semester. During the whole of Seminar 1 to 12, I experienced 2 pitches and many class activities. I was a little anxious and nervous in my first pitch, but after a long time of study, my speaking ability improved a lot, and I became more confident in my second pitch. And the most important things I want to see is that every class activity can give me new inspirations. For example, I remember a class activity about the debate between company and employee. I was just curious about debate before, but through the practical training of that class, I found that it explored a new field of interest for me. In addition, our 2 groups didn't become disunited because of the debate process. On the contrary, we added contact information to each other and became new friends through that activity. There was also a class activity about Lego, which was the most impressive one for me because I like playing with Lego very much. I wanted to try my best to complete the group task in that class. I was also through this and other activities that I discovered that one of the most important things for my future work is that every team must have a good leader and lead the team together. I think I have brought these experiences to my future workplace, and I have practiced the role of leader many times in group activities in this course. I think this will be a good experiences for my future work. When I talk about this part, I think there are good parts and bad parts. I want to start with the good things that happened to me in college. I have chosen a right major, international business, which allowed me to really learn the knowledge that would be useful for my future work. Business thinking, business ethics, and international economics. Moreover, it is worth mentioning that I have always been interested in business, and with the professional knowledge learned in Curtin University, I think I can give full play to my advantages in the future business work. In addition, I also made new friends in this school. When I encountered difficulties and felt bad, they always encouraged me constantly. I think I can complete my studies without the support of my friends. But on the other hand, one of the most devastating experiences I had in college was failing. Yes, it hit me right. In the first semester, I didn't find a suitable way of learning, nor could I absorb and master the knowledge I learned well, which made me fail in the exam. I was depressed for a while, but I soon encouraged myself. In my opinion, people will experience many challenges in the process of growing up to make themselves grow more comprehensively. Lose is an opportunity for me to improve myself. So after that, I think I should pay more attention to my professional courses and take every exam seriously. Now, looking back on my efforts to pay the sense, I also feel very full, very gratified. I really like my hard work. In the same way, I also like my college life very much, which is a wonderful and precious experiences for me that cannot be duplicated. So this is my audition plans. About my career plan after graduation, I think there are 3 possibilities. The first is to be an artist, which for me is a dream of mine. In the first year, I will improve my painting, and in the second year, I can rely on selling my painting to make money. Then, in the third year, I can use some of my fame to open an art exhibition. And in the fourth year after that, I plan to open an art class to teach children to draw. By the 5th year, I had become an experienced and well-known artist. Then my resources level for this future career is about 70%, and my love for it is very hot. My confidence in this career can be very full, and the consistency of their career for me is about 60%. And my question for the industry is, can this plan earn enough money for my life? And next, in the second possibilities, I may still be engaged in the civil service career. And the reason why I think this career is a reality for me is because, first of all, my parents will think this job is very stable for a girl. And secondly, I have begun to learn this knowledge. And therefore, I think this career path is one I will most likely choose in my future career planning. So, in my odyssey plans, I have mapped out my 5-year plan for this job, including this dashboard and my questions. So, my final career plan is in business. And you may wonder why this is a shortcut. Because my family is in business, and I can take over the business in my family. And since I majored in international business in college, I can give full play to what I have learned in this job. But I still need to learn more skills, which is also a problem for me at present. Whether I have enough ability to do this job. Hi, Qianhui, 5 years later. I don't know which future career path plan you have chosen 5 years ago, but I believe that no matter which job you do, you will love it from your heart. Do you remember the good old days at Curtin University? I believe that the knowledge you learned then must have brought you a lot of benefits now. I hope you can remember every speech you went through at the beginning. Those speech exercises will definitely make you more experiences in similar things. I believe that you must be a mature and confident professional speaker now. I hope that in the future, I can continue to consolidate all the knowledge I have learned in the university. And I hope that I can make new discoveries every time I want to learn the knowledge in the university. However, I believe that I will still have a deep memory of such wonderful memories in the university 5 years later. Well, the presentation is coming to an end here. And I find that in the process of writing the content and making these videos, I have a new and deeper feeling about my college experience and all the models that I have learned. Whether it is my reflection on employability tools and my reflection on enhancing business mind in this unit, or even my career planning, each part of the reflection is important to me. Here, I'd like to thank every tutor who has taught me, but also thank Curtin University for contributing to my future. Thank you for watching.